site of the orbital discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Hello, and welcome everyone. Oh boy. No, hold on. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so it is picking up my mic. Alright. Sorry, everybody. Has anyone else noticed, like, YouTube just being, well, kind of crap? They changed the UI, which I don't like. But also, like, I don't know, it feels like the videos are taking longer to load whenever I go into them. Oh god, what is this chat going on about? I leave you guys alone for like, what, 5-6 minutes? No, this isn't a boob game. Elf Lady and Orc Muscle Mommy. Okay, yeah, I've got that. Harlequin with his goblins. I guess he also is into goblins. Goblin stick. You're right, Parmless. I don't think that you're a man of culture. I have seen some of your collection. Some of the type, we have no short stacks in our game, but we do have blonde. That's a compromise. I agree with Harmless that it's not a compromise. Well, yeah, you ain't paying for premium. I'm broke. Spoke about it on Discord. There's a strange delay when pausing and playing videos. I've noticed it mostly when first trying to start a video. And it's like, it's not my ad blocker because I do have YouTube Premium. So I don't have ad blocker running on YouTube Premium. But it's regardless of like whatever browser I use. Like I now primarily use Firefox, but even when I try and load a video in Chrome, because just to see, it still sucked. And Chrome doesn't have any ad blockers on it. And then I tried also loading one in Microsoft Edge, which felt so dirty and wrong I had to go back and uninstall it. So you do pay for premium and it's still shit? Dang, guy gets saved. I know, right? The icon for pausing and playing is too big, too. It's very annoying. I didn't know... Oh, God, yeah, now I noticed that, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like any of the way that the UI is laid out. And it's kind of like it's for a mobile design, but in shitified. That's the best way I could describe it. But yeah, I, for the longest time, did not pay for YouTube Premium because I didn't want to. But eventually it just came down to that I kind of had to in order to get anything done. Keep up. Gotta keep up the shitification. I know, right? Like, there's some things that, like, I'll see, like, an update for, and I just kind of stare out, like, fucking why? It's like, you can now launch games from Discord. Fucking why? I don't need another game launcher. I have Steam. I have Origin, which that was a terrible fucking idea. I have Uplay, because that's also a terrible fucking idea. You know, I have all of those. I don't need another fucking launcher. Someone makes a Chrome extension bringing back the old UI, actually. Yes, that would actually be great. So I have... Yo, hey, BG. Harlequin, I have it because in the background I often have white noise, especially for when I sleep. And YouTube, in their infinite wisdom, has decided that they're going to put ads in long videos that don't have ads in them. Like, you know, the ads are disabled for the video. It specifically says in the topic, in the comments and everything that ads are supposed to be disabled, and YouTube will still run ads on them. So there's been like too many times that I'm sleeping, and in the middle of the night, all of a sudden I hear, you know, instead of like the nice white noise of like, you know, a thunderstorm at sea, I hear some ad yelling at me about how I need to get healthcare before the communists come and steal it from me. Adblock? Adblock doesn't work on Chrome anymore. And it's annoying as piss to get to work properly on other browsers, because Firefox itself is Chromium based. Most browsers are Chromium based. Who uses Chrome? No one that wants to like keep a good chunk of their RAM free. But I think Firefox, I'm pretty sure it's Chromium based. It's part of it is based off of Chrome. Or did they finally change that? Oh, they did finally change that. Neato. But still, I know with the ever-advancing of the internet, it just gets annoying to also keep up any kind of ad blocker. 300 whatever Chrome, that's one of their selling points. One of their selling points was they just weren't Chrome. but there's portions of stuff that was still Chromium based. But it looks like they finally got rid of that. But also, was it like I know Adblocker and uBlock stopped working on Chrome, and the version that was originally working on Chrome didn't work anymore because they had updated something, like something within the code itself. I can't remember. Yeah, I have uBlock Origin too. But by the time I got everything moved over, I was like, I'll just fucking pay for premium. Get a discount for it anyways. Hey, Valen. Golly, everyone's here. Harlequin's here, being an old man. BG's here, being an even older man. Kivanica here, being, I'm guessing, a child. I'm kidding. Parmless apparently has gone back to lurk somewhere, which is fine. That's Parmless. Lunissus is here. Yells at Cloud. Hi, Lunissus. Oh, boy. How's everyone's day going, by the way? How's everyone's day been? I don't know about you guys, but my day kind of sucked. Just freaking hell. I'm a woman who bites. Scary. Ah! Yells at Cloud. What did Cloud do to you? Other than, you know, let Aerith die. I'm the guy with the only real game made in RPG Maker is here. No, Valen has a game made in RPG Maker. Lunasis has a game made in RPG Maker. Kivanica has a game made in RPG Maker. I'm the other one who doesn't. Oh, Parmless too. I know for a fact Parmless doesn't have any game made whatsoever. Yeah. The only real game, which is a Cascadia, or which is Cascadia. Everything else is clearly inferior. I don't know about that. Yeah, because I can't be sober for that. See, at least Parmless is honest about it. Alrighty. Also, I'd like to point out the idea of like, oh, your game is better, or my game is better because of this. That's silly. Don't be mean to people, Harlequin. If you're gonna be mean to anyone, be mean to someone who deserves it. Like BG, he's over there yelling at clouds. I got no sick-ass cutscenes like Kingdoms of Nyabur. I will admit that the early Newgrounds animation style of the opening is definitely a major selling point to me. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Find all the soldiers. Gotta bring 10 winged membranes. Repair a scarecrow. Oh, I got a flute. At least it's not a skin flute, but I got a flute apparently. It was alright. Yesterday we did our update to our game. We just have about full controller support aside from a few areas that needed a mouse. Stayed nice and relaxed. Well, that's lucky you. Oh, it's the 2 ropes that I don't have. Did I get those 2 wings? Or 10 wings. Yeah, I got the 10 wings. So I need to find some rope. I don't know what vile god of the internet or of troubleshooting in general has taken hold of the IT world today, but some sort of update or something went out and it caused so many of our customers' phones to stop working properly to the point that it has been, well, hell. Glacial Impact 2. Wait, I think these guys were weak to fire. Or was it earth? Well, let's try fire. It was fire. But yeah, a lot of our customers, unfortunately, were having very weird phone issues that didn't make any sense, but we found temporary fixes for them until we figure out what the fuck caused all of it. The sick action sequences, yeah. It's a pain in the neck to implement, but it was worth it. Yeah. I got a dress. I think it's a dress. The icon kind of looks like a dress. Less health, more MP, less attack, more magic attack. I think that's going to be better for Whittles. Ah, crap, I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name! Not Whittles. I made the joke that he's going to murder the children and woman and take their bones to make his armor. And also what I would do for a fucking map. Nyabur gets your vote for the best fantasy game. Now, hold on. Hold on. I will not deny that it has definitely been good and interesting. But there are other games out there that you should also consider that were also made in RPG Maker. Huh. I feel like I'm going to be coming back here at some point. It is definitely interesting, and it's got some rough spots. Primarily, you know, made by a French person. But, you know, it's got some strong points. Now here's my vote for the best graphics aside from Legend of Soralasis. Legend of Soralasis. Well, my Soralasis is acting up. Ow. Fuck. I forgot. I was coming here in hopes to find a soldier, but I guess I won't be doing that. Just realized that thing is moving at 2 frames per second. But, Duro got the vote for the best not Legend of Dragoon, mainly because ain't nobody else doing that. No, there's that one guy that's doing a Legend of Dragoon game, but he is doing it all with AI, remember? Well, not all of it with AI, but a chunk of it with AI. Which again makes me kind of sad, because I was kind of hoping that it'd be like, yeah, we put a lot of time and effort, but we were able to make it. That's what I was hoping for. I still have the complaint that, unfortunately, Legend of Dragoon is one of those games, when it comes to combat, did not age properly. Especially if you try and use it on, or play it on newer screens. What game was that again? The one that they were making? It was, I think it was literally called Legend of Dragoon D-Make. I don't know if a soldier's gonna be here. Don't think they are. No. Probably haven't run into where the other soldiers would be. I've heard of that through the grapevine. Yeah. I was kind of excited for it, because I'm like, cool, it might actually make Legend of Dragoon playable. And I'll just point out, this was, spoken about, I believe, in the RTP Discord. DK pointed out that, you know, it looks fine to me. Because it kind of does. It's only if you play it on newer screens and have it actually up to a reasonable scaled size of a window. Because, I mean, it just looks bad. Did you meet him after Logva at Nyabur's guild? Here at the guild. Where am I meeting them? Guys standing there chugging beers versus actually being helpful. Where's Lagva? Lavka? Short provisions. If only I had some Mugans. Feed all those works. I thought I gave you the fish. Yeah, I did the fish. Gotta shout louder to make into the grapevine so my game gets more recognized. The remake is bad though. They ain't got none of their mechanics working like they do in the original. Currently we're still trying, but people like ours so far. I mean, like 1K followers on X, and I'm getting 5 likes every now and then, but that's nothing. Yeah. Okay, what I miss out on, I had to walk away. I think you gotta wait until it actually gets tonight. I guess? Hello, Dr. 4G, or Dragon. I'm always gonna call you Dr. 4G. Yeah, he said meet in the guild after 7 p.m., I'm pretty sure. This is the diner. Glad to see this is working again. Got a bone. Got a bone to pick with you, old man. Who's that lady over there in the red? Questions for later. Okay, now it's 8 p.m. Still ain't here. I feel like he stood me up. I knew it. We couldn't trust him. He was going to go somewhere else, butcher some children, and use their bones for his armor. And he was going to look cool and rad as fuck. But he was going to do it without me, and that's the biggest sin. I'm the prince. I should be there to watch him do it. We're not to go this way. It's been an incident. We're cleaning the toilets. Come back later. Oh. I guess someone had a little bit too much of the fish. Tell me what you want. I'll call you Jerry. No, I'm kidding. The ball sprites for the sprite set expose how massive character foreheads are. Yes. Forehead bigger than fucking Professor X. Okay, he wanted me to meet him at night, and then he stands me up? How rude. Dude. Also, I'd like to point out, Dragon, I gave this guy, I finished this, and he's only talking about if I gave him more Mugans. Like, I never accepted the quest, which is rude. I fed him. Made a request to the guild panel. Do you could help me? What'd you request? I swear. Well, at least they cleaned up most of the street. Still this side of the frickin' street that's a ruinous mess. Well, I guess we could tell where all the rich people live. Can't spare even a single coin for over this side. One little handout, nothing. Rude people. Best. I hope everyone is doing well. Honestly, after I got off work, I kind of like laid on my floor and seriously debated if I wanted to stream tonight. That's how bad today was. I laid on my floor for probably about a good 20 minutes before finally getting up and like, fuck it, I'm gonna go order a pizza. You came, and I thank you. You delivered me and trusted me to the end. Delivered? To where? I didn't get delivery, I went and picked it up. Thanks to you, this creature can no longer harm anyone. Don't mention it. Why have you called us here in the middle of the night? I chose a quiet spot away from prying eyes and ears. You see, as your friend pointed out earlier, I'm a black mage. I've already made some unforgivable mistakes in my life, like the toilets in the restaurant. I had some bad burritos. Nothing I could do could undo the damage I've caused. Those toilets are forever gone. I had a really delicious steak with cheesy potatoes, creamed spinach, and a cheesecake cookie. Well, gee, BG, just shove the knife into me and, rub it in. However, I learned from my mistakes, and I'm now dedicated to doing good around me. I was moved by your will and courage. Moreover, you didn't hesitate for a second to place your trust in me, despite your friend's legitimate protests. I've heard the villagers talking about the battle you're waging against Adomar to bring peace to your kingdom. That's why I, Magva, Magician of the First Order, wish to join you in your quest against the forces of evil. Will you trust me again and accept me into your team? I'm not sure if I deserve so much praise, but all allies against Adomar are welcome. Are you sure, Prince Arvid? Despite his past, he's still a black mage. I don't trust him. Gatork, stop being racist. He fulfilled his promise and he safely returned the children to their mother, which is sufficient for me to trust him. Very well, then. I'd like to inform you that I will remain vigilant, and if there's even the slightest hint of foul play, I won't hesitate to eliminate you. I understand, Gildork. I'll do my best to gain your trust, and then slit your throat in your sleep. As for you, Prince Arvin, thank you for placing your trust in me once more. Welcome back, Logva. Should we welcome to the team? Because I never really joined the team, really. We're on our way. We're going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit. Soaring through the sky. Jarvin, I've been looking for you. What is it, Arleo? I've heard you've done for us. For saving us from starvation, you also rescued those 2 children from certain death. What's more, thanks to you, the Chemir's mine is once again operational. We're able to manufacture new equipment to defend ourselves. Put aside your vanity for the good of your people. On behalf of all inhabitants of the kingdom. Thank you! God, don't scream that, man. It's the middle of the night. People are trying to sleep. We'll do everything in our power to help you reclaim your castle and avenge the deaths of our companions and our king. Fortunately, our resources are currently very limited. It'll take time to rebuild what has been destroyed. It'd be funny to get to the end and the prince has, are we the baddies moment? I mean, I had a thought recently, and I talked to my roommate about it because he started up his D&D campaign, that I kind of want to play D&D again, but at the same time, not really. But the character I want to play is one very simple one. It is the bad guy. I want to play the villain, like the guy who orchestrated the whole campaign, but he doesn't remember doing it. Like, he has full and complete amnesia. He doesn't remember shit. And he joins the party, he adventures with them, he helps them through the whole thing, getting, like, little hints and flashes here and there, but nothing really comes back to him as to what happened until they get to the end, to the actual, like, final chamber where they're supposed to fight the big bad evil guy. Find that it's empty. There's a bunch of corpses around from, like, the previous adventuring heroes that tried to stop him. And the whole thing has actually been running on autopilot without him. And that's when all the memories come back. And just depending on how the whole adventure has been, either it's, oh shit, am I the baddie? Or, I remember what they took from me. and then he just goes right back to being the villain. That's kind of what I want to play. Perhaps we should seek assistance from the kingdom of Asmar? Asmar? Oh, I do like As. The venerable Markatron tree, the 1,000-year-old king of the elves, is renowned for his wisdom and knowledge. He will certainly be able to help us determine the next steps in our plan. Furthermore, manpower and the assistance of the elves would be valuable in rebuilding the town. Already read about him in the books. It will be an honor for me to meet him in person for the first time. The kingdom of Asmar lies to the south of the kingdom of Nyabur.
Stop!
Repaired the damaged bridge.
You violated the law.
What? No. No.
Stop! 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 You violated the law. You violated the law.
Bad dragon. Oh wait, no. Don't type that in. Further damaged bridge is blocking access. God damn it. Why did I have to say that? That kind of stuff was hard to pull off in D&D campaigns since you needed to have plot armor. That's true. But then again, I do my best not to take risky... Well, no, I'd still take risky things. It's just... I tend to be a lot more tactical with my turns. Hell, I played a character that actively pulled other party members and sometimes just random NPCs into the line of fire just to have them body block shots for himself, just so that way he didn't have to deal with the damage. He could have taken the damage, he just didn't want to. To find the elf capital, you have to cross the Sylvia Forest, which is notoriously dangerous. It would be wiser to make a detour to the town of Musi to the southwest to buy us some equipment. In any case, be on your guard as you make your way through the forest. Thanks for all the information, Aurelio. Let's get going. Okay. Dragon, I think that's might have possibly what you were thinking of when you said that we were supposed to go there to buy equipment. Except for it didn't happen before, or it happened after? Maybe? I don't fucking know. Where do I get rope? Also, what skills do you have? Oh, that's right, I already leveled those up, because you were technically part of the party for a short time. Yeah, it's a mistake before ogre. Ah. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but I'm not that crazy. There's a bridge there. There's a moving tree down there. It's a bird. Can I... I can't hit it with my pickaxe. Oh well. Guess I'll figure some other way of getting through those. Oh god, the tree's chasing me. Heh, it's slow though. Reinforced magic water. Come here, tree. Hellfire! Ha, they are weak to axe. Gadoric, you're now the team lumberjack. Ow. Fucking die. Come on, I don't want to waste more magic on you. Alright. I should probably heal because I forgot to do that, but that's on me. I'll Always remember to heal, Ian. Always remember to heal. And remember, I'm the prince. I get to do whatever I'm doing. And I once again forgot to change it back to weight. I don't know why it doesn't stay on weight. Devastating rush. Ow. Goddamn evil trees. Come on. Dang it. Magma. Dang it! Ghidorah, you got countered by a tree. How the hell do you get countered by a tree? So it healed for 44 HP. There it goes. Okay, hold on. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Okay. Just want the treasure chest. Stupid giant trees in my way. Money! Ah, dang it. Not sure what the purpose of throwing this down the hill is. Oh, hey, it makes a bridge. Neato Pizzuto. God, man, dude, it's just a log. Shit, pay attention, Ian. Ow, fucking. Hellfire! You missed. Guys, stop taking so much damage. Again, it's your weakness. But he's just throwing tree roots at you. To be fair, if I got hit by a pretty big tree root, I'd probably be rather upset about it too. But that's not important. What is important is that you are supposed to use yourselves as meat shields for Prince Arvin. He is the prince, which means you're supposed to take the hits for him. Fiery strike. got countered. Damn it, Nyabur. Hellfire! Come on. She would kill you down. Fucking die. Why does this one have so much more HP? Oh, of course, and it heals for so much. Frickin'. Fuck it. Nuke it. There we go. Magic water! Gonna need that. Items. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so let's see. There was an elf lady or elf person this way. I'm supposed to go this way? Hi there! You go to Judgemar from here. Perhaps using the tree trunks as a path. Well, guess that answers that whole wandering around thing. Stimulating. Visiting my mother's grave. Leave me alone, please. Okay, but if I keep bothering you... Okay. Sure. Money! See, at least it's better than the other game that I was playing Monday. Intentionally trying to keep me broke and poor. Who does that shit? The ground sounds squishy and I don't like that. I'm sure I'll end up going through the rest of the forest shortly. So might as well get to where we need to get going. What's in here? This game is freezing. Would you be so kind as to do me a favor? Could you bring me 10 wood and 10 aspen wood so I can warm up? Sure. Thank you. Please make it quick. It's very cold here. Where do I get the aspen wood, though? Oh, I already have. I'm guessing it's from the treants. The evil trees. The evil tree beard. That bastard. I bet he got all mad at Saruman and decided to take us out. Like, they're all the same. Dang, it's just out of reach. Tis rude. It's campfire, so let's take advantage of it. Bird seems to have fallen asleep. It's not surprising, really. After the recent events he's been through, must be exhausted. Must be the same for you, Sir Gildork. You can go to bed. I'll take the first watch. I'm not sleepy, and I still don't trust you. Even if the prince has seen something about you, you're still a black mage. To possess the power to manipulate shadow magic, you must have committed atrocities. You're right, I'm not very proud of my past, and it's understandable that you're suspicious of me. However, I'm working hard to make up for the mistakes I've made. Oh wait, are we in the first chapter right now, or the 5th? think this is still chapter 1? Or was chapter 1 just Arvin fucking up? If redemption is sincere, then it's important to preserve and continue any work to improve your behavior and actions. Aware of this, that's why I've decided to join Prince Arvin in his noble quest. I felt by that choosing to stay by his side, I could find the peace I had sought for so long. What's more, I'm amazed at how readily he placed his trust in me, without passing judgment. Ooh, I got a message. Messages from the girlfriend are super important. He's still young and naive, which makes him easy to influence. Probably right. Then you're right about one thing. I am tired. Going to bed. Leave the first watch to you, Logva. You count on me, Gildoric. That's Sir Gildoric! He has axed a lot of people to get that title, and you will address him as such. God dang it. Okay, fine. Go all the way over. Just to get this stupid thing. Two butterflies. Better be some good butterfly. Why is there... Is that blood? Blood or a rock? Oh, I think it's supposed to be a flower. Or petals. Ooh, more aspen wood. I fucked that up. Oh, no. Yep, I fucked that up. Come here, tree. I did what on purpose? I have no idea what you're talking about. I am completely innocent of these accusations that I don't know what you're referring to. Do you like the smell of aspen? Die, dude. I think the reset switch is to, like, leave and then come back. That's how it is in some games. The reset switch isn't obvious. Hero's Bandana. Now find something that gives him more defense. A delicious recipe to share with you. If you're ready to venture out into the lush wilderness, I'm happy to teach you how to prepare grilled corots. Small fish that inhabit the waters of the kingdom of Asmar. They're a key ingredient of this succulent dish. Bring me 5 corots, and my recipe is yours. Elvish fishing. Wait, one second, what? Yeah. Once again, my nose is being aggravating. I think I'm slowly coming down with something. That our work has been stressing me so much that my immune system's weakening. Oh, I'm in the wall. Husband and I prefer to live outside of Asmar, so it allows us to commune with nature. Ah, so you're hippies. Dragon, I don't think I'm supposed to be up on the wall. I think there's laws against this. Oh boy. God, what is with my nose? I don't like that noise. Prince is a monkey. I mean, he kind of does look like it, so. Would not be surprised if he smelled like one, too. Over down to Asmar? Look no further on. Or look a little further on. So cheer up. You'll be there soon. Fuck you. I still don't have enough aspen wood. Those ones are easy, but level 3 is a different story. What's wrong with me? It'll break my concentration. Fuck your concentration. Yeah. Where minigame? You need a bow. Yeah. Can you, like, give me one? I'll give it back eventually, maybe. I don't fucking know. I'm the prince. Travelers, it's rare for strangers to make it here. Look for the city of Asmar. Find it at the top of this ladder. Let me give you this welcome gift. Vegetal delight. Enjoy your stay in your city. I would like the idea of, like, they seem very welcoming and, you know, accepting. And they're like, oh yes, here, have this welcome gift. And, like, you open it, and it's just a drawing of them giving you the middle finger. So yes, welcome. Fuck off. I was here earlier. No, but I couldn't have made it because that thing was in the way. It's a big ass frog. Oh, do you have those fish? What? What are you talking about, Lunasis? Oh, it's Carote. Carote? Carote? Carrot. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. That was on me. Like how I'm sitting in the ass water. Like, I know that's not what it is, but it's swamp water. It's getting all sorts up in breeches and boots. What did they say? Did they say 5? I'm at least thankful that, like, the fishing minigame isn't unbearably annoying to deal with compared to, like, some of the other games that I've played. And then there's also been some instances it's like, oh hey, everyone knows Stardew Valley. It's a really fun and great game. But sometimes the fishing minigame is fucking insane or annoying to deal with. Because it's like, what do you tell me that I have a really good rod and a really good freaking tackle and everything, and the squid is still bouncing around like a goddamn psychopath? It's a French frog that's green. Oh. So that just makes it worse. It's all the same. Here's my recipe. Crochet grilled. So wait, if it's a French frog, does it just look at me and go, Le croc? Say different rods, now I'm going to have to build out my fishing game. Oh yeah, in Stardew Valley, you start out with a basic bamboo rod. Then there's the training rod that you could get if you want. Then there's the fishing pole, the fiberglass fishing pole. And then there's the iridium rod, which is like the best one. And then there's different baits and also different tackles you can put on it to make it better. I think I'm going to go back to that guy that was freezing his ass off real quick. Because it's going to bother me. So I just got to find, like, 3 more pieces of wood. I'm pretty sure the trees drop if I kill them good enough. If I kill them good and proper. Ooh, old coin. Ooh, crab. More wood. I think that's exactly the amount of wood I need. And another crab. Crab slam. Magic water. Alrighty. I believe that is all that I need from down here. $50 million different fish. I feel like that also would be annoying. Because the completionist in me would be like, no, I need to get them all. You can't get them all at one time because some of them only happen during certain seasons, and only if it's raining, and only at night. And, you know, also only during this time because fuck you. Compensation. 250 gold for going around. Alright, well, that's nice and all. But, why is there a bird in here? That top left. I think that should be a bat instead of a bird. Remember when we added the legendary fishes and I actually caught one in a co-op game with friends? I've never done a co-op farm. Now I kind of want to go this way. I already went everywhere else. Like, I found the town. Hello. Always carry a few antidotes with you. They can be very useful. How about I carry you? Hey. Oh, hey. Arrows. Oh. The hunts offered by the guild are extremely difficult. Be prepared. Nurture your life. Look for one edge. Find them. Capital Asmar. The rest in good company. That's what you'll find here. Hunting corniflora. Okay, one had it spelled with a K, or this one has it spelled with a K, the other one had it spelled with a C. Corniflora. Amazing, and a corniflora is looking for a fight at sunset at the edge of the forest. Madness must be stopped before anyone else gets hurt. Alright. King Nyabur, aren't you? If you bring me a dish from the Nyabur, I'll give you a recipe from the Kingdom of Asmar. Is it deal sealed? Sure. Looking for trying one of your dishes. Come back and let me have a taste of creation when you're ready. Did I ever make that one? Like, I know I have the stuff for it, but I don't think I ever made it. It's funny, we kept calling our friend a cuck because he didn't want to tell us who he was romancing. And one of us stole his girl he was trying to woo. Good times. Aw. 'Tis rude, Valen. 'Tis rude. I'll be honest, whenever I play games like that, I always like roll the dice to see who I get. Why can't I just throw it over there? Come here, froggies. Lightning shock. What was that horrible line from one of the X-Men movies? Do you know what happens when a lightning strikes a frog? Same thing that happens to everything else. Aw. Interrupting bastard. If he would have told us, we wouldn't have happened. Plus, he's like polar opposite of me. Insanely bad luck. That's it, I'm buying a Subaru Outback. You're buying the lesbian mobile? They sold you? How do they sell you on the lesbian mobile? The Twitch ads. Don't tell them that. Now they're going to try and sell the same to the rest of us. And I don't want one of those things. I can't afford that. Is it something? Ah, it is. I think most of the time when I get Twitch ads, they're in Spanish for some reason, which I still don't understand why. I don't speak Spanish. I barely speak English. But then, there's also the whole, like, there's been a number of times that I've gone into, like, a stream, and I somehow get, like, you know, the pre-roll ads, and followed immediately by another set of ads. So on some streams, it's like, oh, you get a minute and 30 of pre-roll ads, plus a whole another minute and 30 of just their normal ads. So I'm sitting there and it's like, why the fuck am I getting, you know, 3 minutes of fucking ads? And it's the same ads over and over again. So I'm even more confused and annoyed. Magic water. You know, last time I drank magic water, I became an unstoppable beast. I thought I was the Hulk. But according to everyone else, I was just an alcoholic. I don't think I'm supposed to go here yet. Spirit of the cave, I've never seen any. No way. Maybe there really are some. Who harmless, I presume? You just saw something amazing. What'd you see, Valen? It's like I'll cancel my sub to someone else and give it to you. No! You're not supposed to give me money. That is against rule number 1. Thou art not supposed to give me money. All of Japan is suing OpenAI. Fucking yes. I don't know why, but I like the idea of them suing all of Japan. I hope Japan, like, suing OpenAI works and
Stop!
It goes away.
You violated the law.
Lunissus.
Stop! You violated the law. Stop! 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 You violated the law.
You're not supposed to. Why do you guys torture me? Too bad I don't want ads. You know, valid, I guess. No one likes ads. 4,000 years ago, the primordial monster attempted to invade our kingdom. But thanks to the bravery of our warriors, we were able to fend them off. It's an inn. But yes, I would like to save. But first, Lagva. Incredible city is built to the trees. It's best not to be afraid of heights. Joke's on you, I do have a phobia of heights. Hello, traveler. Wait, if you're here, where's Gildoric? Did he fall? What about the attack on Nyabur? It's really horrible for its inhabitants. ... Fucking sucks to be them. But yeah, why is Japan suing OpenAI? You can't just give us that little of a tidbit and then not give us the rest. But it's the world's largest market. If you go there one day, you'll have the opportunity to pick some interesting bargains. I once got a bargain. It's from the bargain bin. Unfortunately, what I picked was where my life was starting, and it was a terrible choice. What's the matter with you, my friend? You don't seem very cheerful. Dropped my musical instrument from the top of the tree, and it shattered into 1,000 pieces. Been brooding ever since. Oh. What a marvelous instrument you have here. It's for me? Sure. It's great. Start playing music again. Thank you, young human. Here you go. I got a teddy bear. It's a squirrel! Kill it! Can't kill it. Ooh. Materials. I don't know what I can do with any of those, so... Crafty. Oh, God. Because anime. Hi there, the stream server made Archer. Hi, Silent Dragon. Welcome, welcome. Hold on. Have you made any RPG Maker games? I made a terrible project a long time ago and chucked it into the blender and then took that blender and threw it in the fucking trash. And ever since, I have been reviewing other people's games, trying to find inspiration to work on my own. I tried and failed miserably, samesies. I have a story I wrote during my free time in computer class 1996, where we worked several times and expanded on, so I tried using RPG Maker on PS1, then PS2, finally used RPG Maker MV on the PS4, never worked. Could really use advice. Well, you have come to a semi-good spot for that. We've actually got a few different devs here in the chat, such as Valen, Kivanica, Lunissus, Dragon, or Dr. 4G, who is the one who made this current game we're playing, as well as Harlequin, or SG Harlequin. All of them have games in, made in the different versions of RPG Maker. You gotta use it on PC, it's actually functional on PC. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, PC, you make anything special you want with plugins. Yep. It would be great if PC didn't break on me after only 3 months. Yeah. So, as far as getting RPG Maker to work in general, it really depends on exactly what you're trying to do. Why don't you tell a little bit about, you don't have to tell the story, but a little bit about what you're trying to accomplish in the engine. Meanwhile, I'm going to look at these. Staff of the Student. Why are these so expensive? Sell your old equipment for 252.5. I get half a coin. Well, yeah, sure, why not? See. See, attack and defense go up, but magic attack and magic defense go down. Yeah, it's definitely more of an Arvin thing. Defender shield. Dork. Yeah, how do I get half a coin? Armor should be able to equip Hero Sword. It should say only for people who didn't fuck up. I agree, Harlequin. Half a coin. Someone used a variable to cut gold at some point and didn't round it. Yeah. Enchanter's trousers. Well, what happened to their actual trousers? All right. Do I have anything that sells for half a gold? No, not really. Oh, human. Sometime now, merciless creatures have been invading our forest, ruthlessly tearing apart our precious clothes. Oh my. I need 12 gallinule feathers to make new clothes. Can you help me? Sure, but feathers are kind of like one of the worst things to make clothes out of. Move it on my way. Potion. Fuck you. I see, with all the games available everywhere, I was thinking about getting into PC anyway. However, I can't keep a PC running. My last laptop bought in 2016 could barely run RPG Maker XP, and even couldn't play Xbox 360 barely run, Xbox 360 level games. Could use help finding a decent PC small from factory, as my room is only about 8 by 9 big. As far as getting a decent PC that could run RPG Maker, I'll be honest, the engine in total kind of requires a potato at times, especially RPG Maker XP. That is one of the older engines. So it's okay to keep me advice. Yeah. I would say you probably could get away with a store build one for the most part. Creatures of light has great powers, but also many responsibilities. She's not allowed to fall in love, and it's obligated to serve the venerable markers on tree for the welfare of the people. I wouldn't like to be in her shoes. Not allowed to fall in love. Well, fucking doesn't require love, but you know. You need like at least $800 for something for decent, but that doesn't include the monitor and stuff. Yeah. Where with the laptops all in one. Yeah. I'm sorry, that's dark fantasy, mythology, science fiction, time, alternate universe. Please don't let there be time travel. I have a problem with time travel. I have notes right here. It says time travel is bad. No one does it right. Well, no, that's not true. There was a couple of games that I played that it wasn't terrible in, but still. What's your game genre? Yes. Yeah. Dark fantasy and mythology kind of go hand in hand. Science fiction, time alternate universe. That's the part that... I'm guessing it's supposed to be like a dark fantasy, but more of a dark sci-fi fantasy. So there's like a mixture of magic and technology, and it's essentially an altered timeline of the world. I guess is what you kind of mean. Time travel kind of messy. Yes. I've heard that Nyabur's castle flew up into the sky. What would have happened? I can answer that. Very simple. This guy right here, this prince that you're talking to, fucked up. That's how he did it. That's how it happened. This is where the venerable Macatron resides. Fortunately, we can't go any further, so you'll have to go back on your own. Don't forget, my prince, the venerable Macatron is even a wiser king than your father was. Whatever he tells you, I implore you to heed his advice. Counting on you, my prince. Here I go. Sup, bitches? Can I marry your daughter? You're in the presence of Venerable Macatron Treaty. Seeing more of a monster these days. Ooh, chest. I'll have to find the combination up with it safe. Fine. I'm not gonna brute force it like I want to. Here you are at last, young sprouts. Have you been waiting for me? Yes, I had a vision of your arrival. I know why you're here. You're looking for answers to your questions, but you're not ready yet to hear them. Not yet ready to hear them. You're tormented by feelings of guilt, anger, and desire for revenge, which is understandable. You did fuck up. Chrono Trigger did it? Yeah. Well, to be fair, I would have also let my father hang for a minute. That Harlequin, not everyone hate... actually, no, I can't finish that. I kind of hated my dad, too. Anyways, like the small tree living inside the big tree. Yeah, it's like a parasite. Your cause is just, but you're not fighting for the right reasons. These negative emotions will only lead you to your downfall. We don't have much time left. So I need you to grow the fuck up. What's that supposed to mean? You'll find out soon enough. Diane, my child, could you come here for a moment? It's Captain Obvious Tree. From now on, Diane will be your light. Follow these instructions to free your heart from the darkness that shrouds it. Prince Arvin, are you ready to accept your destiny? Yes. Am I getting married? I don't understand everything, but I humbly accept your proposal. Welcome, Diane. Thank you, Prince Arvin. Diane has joined your party. I don't know why I went to Arvin's, but okay. Ah, now it makes sense. I think the scaling fucked up, Dragon. Dragon, I think the scaling fucked up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, okay. Once you're ready to come back and see me. Let's see, light type magic to one target and prevent PT recovery for 3 turns. Okay. What is PT recovery? So it's all targets force light to be state, prevent PT recovery. It's supposed to be HP? Free waifu acquired. She's just that small. Oh, alright, I guess so. Hero Knight Mage Healer. Yeah, no, I get that. It's just... I'm confused. So alien refugees escaped to Earth 11,000 BC. A woman finds words in a cave saying "le would," saying "le." Oh God, French would bring salvation. She cast a spell, opened a vortex, and grabbed a guy named Lee. Upon returning him 2 weeks after she grabbed him because she didn't understand her powers, is captured, and that guy Lee was in fact Robert E. Lee and has changed history. Oops. Silent Dragon, you made my brain itch in ways that I am not familiar with. And I've spoken with conspiracy theorists about the Civil War, so... Oh god, flashbang. Forgot about that. I gotta blink at the right time, otherwise I get flashbanged by every time we do this. Oh, like that. Restores. Oh yeah, we're taking the healing. Bribes an ally. Oh yep. Poison, paralysis, sleep. Restores 2% of max HP to all targets for 4 turns. Yep. So, seizure warning somewhere. Geez, I honestly would probably just not make it so fucking blighting. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Silent Dragon. But yeah, I was gonna say your synopsis makes my brain itch because I'm actually rather familiar with the American Civil War. So part of me is like curious as to how much the timeline, like our history, would change because of something like that. But at the same time, what the fuck? York, Lagra, let me introduce you to Diane, the most non-elvish name elf we have. She is now a member of our team. The venerable Markatron tree has entrusted its wisdom to us to guide us along the right path. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lagba. We're happy to have a new companion. My name is Gildoric. Thank you for assisting Prince Arvin on his quest. Thank you for your warm welcome. I hope I'm up to the task. Gildoric's got a crush. Too bad she is now officially married by the tree to Prince Arvin. Let's begin. First test is to involve helping a sister and brother. Let's go to the end to find out more. As I would say, there is no love. It is purely the boinking of boinkings. Oh, enchanted trousers. Oh man, I didn't have to buy those trousers. I didn't have to buy pants. I was going to get free pants. How bad it is to spend money on pants that you were going to get anyways. Good place to live. Thorian does anything when he's drunk. Once swam across the river that connects this town to the forest. I'll tell you. I got a message, and messages are important because of who they come from. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. My girlfriend has made me aware of something that I am very upset to now be aware of. Short time became east versus west instead of north versus south, but tech advances faster. 2010 tech is 2023 level. Huh. How's the story of this game? Welcome, Psychronic! It is... It's good, honestly. I do like it. Jokes aside about Arvin fucking up, I do actually enjoy the story of this game. Oh, hey, you're one of the knights. Do you want me to return to protect Nyabur? Yeah, that's what the fuck you're supposed to do. I'll depart immediately. In here, getting drinks. If use certain strategies to kill hunting monsters. Going in hard isn't always the best. I always go in hard. Forge of Asmar is dangerous. You should visit the forge to get your equipment. Tavern's the friendliest one in the world. Well, it's the only one I know. After a hard day's work, what could be better than a drink at the tavern? Asthma beer. Stores the target by 25 HP. That's not good enough. It needs to make my controls stop working. I want a beer that makes me dumb. Like slobbering dumb. Oh hey, there's another soldier down here. What the fuck you doing over here? Get it to work! Master Chef. Break your shit, Mr. Master Chef. You ain't gonna be so masterful now. Oh man, Enchanter's Glove. I really could have gotten like all the equipment without spending that money. Well, luck you pulled off a counterattack. Same goes for monsters. Be careful. Dang it. I was dreaming of traveling, but the outside world is full of dangers. Well, yeah, it's called life, buddy. Guy. Dude. Man. You know, actually, what comes to mind is if you really want tips or plot ideas, you can imagine how hard it is to maintain a house like this. What are you doing in my house? Fucking up your equipment and your stuff. Fuck your house. What am I going to do? I'm the prince. If I was going to say, if you really want, like, ideas in regards to alternate timeline stuff and time travel weirdness, Cychronic is the guy to talk to. Cychronic has a game called, well, actually 2 games, and he's working on a third, supposedly. A third game dealing with what is known as Starshift. The first one is Starshift Origins, about 6 hours to play. The one after that is Starshift Rebellion, which truly kicks up the notch. But it uses the very same mechanics and so on throughout. Overall, pretty good. Let's rest till morning. And yes, I would like to save. I'll save here, and save here. I like how as we add more party members, Ghidorah is just being shoved further and further in the back. The Venerable Marketer trusts me with the mission. Had to see it through. Hello, travelers. I'm Amandil. Not accustomed to asking exchange for help, but since Diane is vouching for you, very worried about my brother. He hasn't been home for days. Recently, the monsters of the forest have been more restless than usual. It's surely due to the arrival of Arborgorn, a creature sent by Adamor. He is responsible for the death of my mother and many other elves. Nadmar, my brother, has left the house talking about revenge. Afraid the worst is yet to come. Considering the danger of the forest, I can't bring him back. Could you go to the forest and bring him this letter for me? Sure. Also, I'll just point Amandil. Find him in the forest northeast of the capital near our mother's grave. I think I remember seeing him. Okay, so Amandil, what's your name? You don't have a name. Alright, well, you fuck ass then. So, we have Amandil, and then their brother, Nadmar. 2 very different, kind of unique names. But then we have someone who is the same race, named Diane. Why Diane? That's gonna bother the piss out of me now. Most basic ass white girl name possible. Diane. Diane. Anyways, Story takes several notes from science fiction and movies and games played. Chrono Trigger, Fallout 3, and Escape from Planet X. Yeah. Life is dangerous. You gotta take risks. Sometimes, though, for cool shit to happen. Yeah. Working on the third game, but I'm rewriting all the plugins from scratch and taking it to the next level. Nice. You better kick it up a notch with your third game, also Psychronic, and it better be even longer. Twice as long as Rebellion. We're looking to try and get something that could create a game for under $600. I is poor. Yeah, mood. It's free if you can figure out how to use the right resources in the right places that are available. Or near zero anyways. 800 or 600 is reasonable. Yeah. Because she is healing and supposed to prevent you from prevent your party from Diane. Well played, Lunasis. Well played. I'll give you that one. That being said, who was it that I spoke with? Fortisepsis. Is Fortisepsis here? I don't know if he's here today. But he made the game Auroras. I think I actually pronounced it right that time. But Auroras, he has probably spent about $500 to $600 on. And it's pretty decent. Oh, I don't like her hand. Why'd you have to draw my attention to that, Kavanica? I don't like that either now. Like, that's a weird pose. Oh wow, I can't actually make that pose with my left hand. I can kind of make it with my right hand, but I can't make it with my left hand. What the fuck? It's like I can't bend my left pinky without bending my left ring finger. But I can do it with my right hand. What the fuck? What? Why? Hands are weird. Beginning range is free on PS4, PS5. For anyone who has PS4, PS5, play it for free. It's called Peacekeeper. I don't have either. Well, I have a PS4 somewhere. I haven't booted it on in like 4 or 5 years. For having 2 days a week to work on it, I put in about 10 hours a day every Saturday and Sunday. I have no time any other days as of the week. Mood. Note the price I mentioned for the system or computer, not the cost of the software. Yeah. You can get the MV for like $5 on sale. That is also true. I've gotten it before on sale for... I want to say I got mine actually for $10. But RPG Maker, like all of them, go on sale very frequently. So it was the northeast, so I guess we could go this way. Do I want to go this way, though? Wasn't there another quest I had to do? The hell is a Galanul? Ditch for the king. Yeah, scatter army, follow soldier. I gave the flute to the one guy. Why did that not finish it? See inventory for more information. Yeah, that's right. It was in the... Oh, I did not read that. Sunset on the edge of the forest. Okay. Does not tell me where, just at sunset on the edge of the forest. Now that, like, I still have that half a gold, all I can think in my head is that the shopkeeper held the last coin in front of me, broke it in half, and gave me half of it and said, nah, you ain't worth the full price. Didn't spend anything on making me and my besties game, and it's even that, it's great. You can make a good game without having to pay for anything. That's true. You can just get good at drawing, programming, and writing. It's a good engine in a lot of ways. Honestly, they could do better, though. Should do better. It can be made even easier with higher functionality, etc. Yeah. Put enough for my game that I could have bought a new car. Lunasis, I'm kind of curious. How much did you spend on your game? It's because of the shitty map dude who overcharged you. Harlequin, weren't you the one who overcharged them? I was expert advice on what kind of computer to get, not the software. Also, I tried using voice and custom music, but neither works in RPG Maker XP. Nope. You'll want newer ones for that one. Actually, no. I think there's a way to make XP have custom sounds and such. Not this one. Who was it? Get an Acer? Yeah. Acer tends to be pretty decent. As far as like getting RPG Maker XP to run on the PC and where you can actually dev stuff on it, you should be fine with like a $800 Acer, to be honest. Hello, are you Nodbar? Yes, I am. What can I do for you? You can die! Wait, no, hold on. I'm supposed to deliver a letter to you. I have a letter for you. Open the letter. It's just literally like a puff of poison that comes out. Kills him. It's my sister. Asked me to come home. Can't go home. This is where our mother lost her life protecting us from the dreaded Arborgorn. That just sounds wrong. Even if it cost me my life, I'll take this monster down with me. He like opens his vest. He's got like bombs strapped to him. It's like, I've got a way. It's been like 3,000 total between all the games made so far, just over time with specific needs to pop up. But the game itself, it's mostly just me tinkering with most of it as a serious hobby that I hope becomes something more sometime in the future. We'll see. It's kind of an odd question. What PC? I mean, check out the recommended specs. Get that or something. I don't know. Whatever's best you can afford. I'd still recommend building your own. Yeah. Also, the idea of like $20,000 on building your game. 20 grand. That makes my wallet hurt. Mind you, I spent $2,000 on my current rig a couple of years ago for my actual computer that I use. So yeah, I can't say anything. So it's the whole story. I'm convinced that she would not want you to perish here. It would only bring her more grief to your family. Can understand how I feel. I understand you far more than you realize. Yeah, Prince Arvin here let his dad hang for like a good 5 minutes before actually saving him. He fucked up. He fucked up so bad, his kingdom is now floating in the air. You, on the other hand, you had to be protected by your mom. It's just how it is. My vanity and helplessness caused the death of the people I loved. I was fortunate to be surrounded by faithful friends who never let me down. That's actually very well timed, Silent Dragon. Also, the amount I took in for my game was like 12,000 in total. 20 grand probably nothing compared to pretty much any other indie game, I'd say. Spent 3,000, got 12,000. It's almost nothing, but not nothing. Instead of like Vampire Survivors, that game looks like shit. Vampire Survivors is awesome. You're a hater. Grumpy old man is what Harlequin is. What are you spending on? Custom art, custom music, custom programming, custom voice acting. $3K in the hole just for the demo. Oh wait, hold on. I am suddenly blanking. Lunissa's... Have I played your game? I can't remember if I did. Shit. No, Trials of Cascadia on Steam. Okay. Wait. I don't think that's ever been put on my list. Hold on a second. I don't think it's ever been on my list. Well, I guess I'm going to add it to the wish list. And added. By the way, of the horrid things that I've been made aware of by my girlfriend, the latest one is that apparently there is a underwear line, I guess you could call that, made by Kim Kardashian. That is just, it looks like coochie hair, I guess. And I'm just... Why? Why? For this game, maybe 6K, 8K. Looking forward to trying it out when it comes out. Used to have a demo, but I took it down. I decided got no need to put it on a list. You will play it. Me or Greg, but thanks. Talking about I was trying to, I'll be honest. Just want to go in blind and see for myself when it's ready. Next year, maybe. Yeah, it says Q3 2026. So if it's not out by Q3 2026, I'm going to have to do something that I'm going to regret. Understand better the words of the venerable tree Markatron. Like you, I felt the desire to kill their murderer out of pure revenge. But now things are clear. I must adhere to the principles handed down to me by my father and master. I should not seek to reclaim my kingdom out of vengeance, rather to save our world from darkness. Revenge won't bring your mother back. You still have a sister who counts on you. You should go home to her. Right, I was about to make a big mistake. Huh. Too bad I've already strapped all these explosives to myself. I'll be on my way. Thank you for your time. Armorgorn! I was about to say, would it be funny if he just showed up right now? And then he's like, help me, I don't want to die here! Oh, come on. You were so ready to fight him a second ago. You could have totally just gone up to him, pulled the pin, and just, like, kamikaze into him. I guess I need to level up to get more. Yeah. Ow. That was rude. So I am just going to go ahead and open up with this. Resisting. Resisting arrest. Magic barrier. Special. Actually, no, limit. Iron barrier. Up, down, left, right. Limit elemental storm. Deals magic damage. Take this, big boy. Oh, I gotta keep mashing it. Okay. Oh, cool. It absorbs some of it. Okay. I did not see which one it absorbed. So that's, right. It's not absorbed fire. That's cool. Light eruption. Special. Devastating rush. Ow. Okay, fire. Still hate that iron barrier sound. Story treats all targets. Let's do a regen. Special. Provocation. Ow. Hellfire! Protective wall. I saw something up on the screen for a second. Ow. Oh, she is out of mana. How do you feel about ice? You're weak to ice as well. Cool beans. That's gonna make this work. Ow. HP to all. You're out of mana. Healing light. Really? Healing light just does the same, just crappier? Ah, cool. That's good. Healing up. Items. Magic water to you. You missed. Fuck, you missed. The giant fucking tree, Arvin. How do you miss? Logla covered your fuck up. The tree just fucking exploded in front of me. I knew it. Nyabur was holding out on us. He had some explosives. We're gonna give you some more HP. And just a smidge more agility. Thank you. You saved my life. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's go home. What a story. Thank you for rescuing my brother. Hope you've learned a lesson. Don't worry. I know what matters to me now. Tongue boxing the barmaid. Glad to hear it. Here, it's not much, but take it. It's a wooden bow. Oh, cool. Blood ties. Read about the events in your kingdom. The Venerable Master gives us permission. Sister and I will be happy to help you rebuild the city of Nyabur. We thank you on behalf of the people of Nyabur. Congratulations, Prince Arvin. Your first test was a complete success. Let us now return to the Venerable Markatron tree. I would like to rest. My body is in pain. Okay, quick questions. Anyone remember how to get back to the macaroni tree? I'm kidding, it's right over here. Good, what you did for Mondil and Nodma. Thanks to you, this brother and sister are together again. Exceeded all my expectations, young sprout. That's not enough yet. You're not quite ready. Take this ancient stone, which will lead you to the place where your final test will take place. To do this, head south to the exits to the Asmal Forest, enter the Cave of Eternal Spirits. Once inside, overcome the trials that await you, and then insert the ancient stone into the still. Still? The rest is up to you. Words are enigmatic, but I trust you. Before you go, you can open the chest behind me. The combination to unlock it is 3183. Retrieve whatever's inside. Consider this your reward for helping Nodmar and Amandil. Good luck, Prince Arvin. And remember, don't fuck up. There's 3183. Sacred Scepter. That looks like something for you. That is. Nice little boost of damage. Like how he makes you open it instead of opening it for you. I know, right? It's a total power move. Dick move. But respect. Because it's a tree and can't move. Then how did he know it was there? He can't turn around to see people putting that in. Also, why is there just a giant guy in a toga holding a sword? Why is his dick hanging out? Diane can get a hold of my sacred scepter too. Damn it, Harlequin! Keep it in your pants. They're like, I don't know how old they are. I actually honestly don't know how old they are because, like, Arvin... Okay, actually, does it actually say? Nothing about them says anything, like, as to how old they are. But Arvin looks like he's, like, 16, maybe? 15? Diane, it's a kid too, I guess. She's an elf. She's gonna be at least 450. I don't know. I like my women looking like that they could rip my skull in half or crush it between their thighs. Explosive lightning! Thwack. Thwack it! Are you kidding me? How is this frog dodging everything? Kill it. It's commission. Dragon, like the rest of us, can't draw. And I do say like the rest of us, because I sure as fuck can't draw. Of course you do. Look, I am a man of culture. Alright? I like, you know, Big, tall, goth lady who can crush my head between her thighs like she was crushing a goddamn watermelon. And I will have it one day, because to die by thigh is the way of a true warrior. You have a bow now. Fuck, that's right! Fuck the trials. I need to go play that minigame. Saving the world and the kingdom, that comes second to the fucking minigame. Alright? I understand Nyabur's flying up the sky and struggling with getting food and stuff. But fuck that. I need to go play that minigame. Never been into muscle mommies? Well, that's your preference and flavor, okay? And you're entitled to be wrong. But I know what I'm into. Alright? I get the feeling I'm going the long-ass way for this shit. Yes, I am. Just heavily kink judging you. Come on now. We've been over this. We do not kink judge here. Or, I'm sorry. We do not kink shame. We do kink judge, so never mind. Proceed on. Minigang represent. Look, minigames are what help make old school RPGs good and fun. But at the same time, you gotta be careful because, like, the whole... Sorry. If I press it fast enough, does it reset? No. It alert has to despawn first. Okay. Great. The 3 difficult... final level will give you the hunting bow and extend your range of your arrows. 20 Poe. Can I give you half a Poe? You lose 1% first time. It's true. Love minigames here. But I was going to say, also, there's sometimes where minigames go too excessive in a game, such as Final Fantasy VII remakes, the remake, the rebirth, and probably the next one that's coming out. Because the second one felt like fucking minigame hell. Hit the target 3 times to earn your reward. Here's a 25-point reward. Intermediate. So 3 times to earn your reward. Okay, it's picking up a little bit of speed, and the green zone's getting a little smaller. And I do have input lag between my brain and hands, so that's cool. Too bad. Oh, fuck you. Hold on. That was on it. That was on it. Fuck you. Mohawked ass at health. No. Bullshit. Bullshit. Frame it back. There we go. One more, one more, one more. Damn it! One more try. Fuck it. Fuck this, man. Frickin' taking my goddamn money. Frickin'. As an actual archer, your posture is horrible. Your aim is lousy. 0 out of 10. Okay, first off, he's a prince. It's automatically good at the best. I don't know where the fuck you're getting your information from. Secondly, and most importantly, why did that increase him? Oh, whatever. Secondly, they absorb light. Oh, cool. That's great. Okay, Diane, I'm going to need you to not do that again. Yeah, that's something like 40 minigames, all optional. So long as they are all optional, I will, for the most part, be okay with them. And I say for the most part because it really depends. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII, the Rebirth had... Was it Rebirth that was the second one? It was the second of the remakes. Had minigame hell. And that's the only way I could describe it, because there are so many fucking minigames, and a lot of them are, like, actually required. But they're just so ass to do. Ew. Stimulating. Damn it. Ah. Oh, I can go back to that one. The plan. Copper ignite. Ah, that's the plan. There's a hole here I'm going to have to break open at some point. Hey, Plexi! It's 4 a.m. here. Go to sleep, you Frenchmen. I hope you rest well. And thank you for allowing me to play such a fun game. Definitely do. But the fuck was that? I heard something. Plexi. No.
Stop! 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 You violated the law.
Did I say? I did save. Sleep well, dragon. Say the spirits in this game, but I've never seen any. Yeah, you say the same as you did last time. Arrived at the spirit cave. To progress, you must solve the riddles that governs this place. In order to find the steel where you will place the ancient stone, given to you by the venerable Marcaton tree. Macaroni tree. I'm going to butcher that. I'm just going to call it macaroni tree. I'm just butchering it every time. Really going to meet spirits? Only certain people with an affinity for shadows can see or communicate with the dead. Your friend here might be able to help you with that. That's right, Prince Arvin. With my abilities, you'll be able to see any spirits present here and communicate with them. Lucky to have you with us, Lagva. I have a feeling we're just going to be haunted by everyone that died in the attack on Nyabur. They're all like, you fucked up! Ready? We proceed. We go. We're ready, Deanne. Let's go. I want that shiny over there. There we go. HP and MP restored. As we are gonna go and mess things up. Rather special. You're supposed to keep it open. Aspen wood. Yeah, I like to think that we're just gonna meet spirits of people who have died at Nyabur. See me? It's incredible. If you want to complete the test with this cavern, you'll need a bow and arrow. Oh, I got a bow and arrow. I couldn't get it unless I couldn't come here unless I got the bow and arrow first. The pickaxe for harvest. I have a pickaxe. Potion. Haha. Eat it, nerd. Oh. I hear laughter. Not the good kind. Also, I heard a negative noise. Someone laughing at me. That's not right either. So I do have to shoot those things, but I guess I have to shoot them in a certain order. Nope. I don't really want to fight the trash can with octopus legs coming out of it. Nope. Gotta fight this thing. Ow. Special. Start fire. Fire, good. Axe. Also, Lunasis, it would not be funny if I ended up getting 100,000 subs just because you didn't want it. I always feel weird about it, to be honest, because it's like, I'm not doing anything other than dicking around. How do you guys feel about light? I did something to that one. Sanctuary restores 50 to all targets. Okay. She doesn't have that just yet. Shocking. You're supporting small developers. I am sort of only doing that. I'm shining a light on their project. I agree upon that. But I don't feel like I'm doing something that warrants getting more than the pennies that I get from streaming. And I kind of like being small potatoes. So I'll be honest, that is like a legitimate fear that like one day I'm going to wake up and it's like, I would have streamed today, and I go to stream and like my chat's flying by because there's like 300 people all talking at one time and it freaks me the fuck out. Give me some magic defense. Something keeps laughing. Ah. I dumbassed my way through the puzzle. I'd like to see one of you guys do that. Why is there some laughter going on behind me? Need up to survival, remove debug herald, and of course the game stopped working. Good old debug herald. explosive lightning. Come on, you guys. Stop. Yeah, every time you get hit. It's not cool, yo. Okay, this one's taking the most damage. How's it still fucking alive? How'd you get countered by a trash bin with legs? Oh, someone countering against it healed it. That's what's going on. Oh, no, it's definitely taking away more than it's healed. Just don't want to spend more mana on you. Just die already. There we go. Kavanica, don't encourage them. Don't encourage the Kavanica either. They'll bite your fingers or something. I died trying to open one of the two safes, but I can't remember which one. Gosh, if you tend to try your luck. That tells me there's a mimic. And I hate mimics.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Of course I do. I've been doing exercises today. Chancer's armor. That means this one's the fake. Ah! Fucking do it! Ow. Ow! I don't get a fight, it just takes a bite out of my ass? That's rude. Why did I get that? Because it took a bite out of my ass? Is that the statement? Oh, it's Harlequin. Playing noises. I see how it is. Yeah. Stop getting me all sorts of wet. I'm not a fan. I'm just gonna explode you. God dang it. Godoric, stop getting all sorts of paralyzed. God, they're just debuffing the shit out of me. That's one down. Die. Die, please. There we go. Frugale's brain. That's someone's brain. I feel like he needs more magic. Also, did they get more skill points yet? Dead. Alright, let's put this in here. Still a flash bomb every time this is used. Option to 4 5 7. defense, HP never here. What the? Is that wingdings? Can't understand a word he's saying. It's very ancient language, and this elf probably died several millennia ago. I'm surprised he's still in our world. In any case, no one, not even the venerable macaroni tree, will be able to decipher its language. We should better continue on our way. Well, that's not comforting. He died here so long ago, he forgot how to speak. Okay, is it the pumpkin thing saying yeah? So that was not OSHA approved installment of that bridge. Paul back to 11 from here. Believe me, I've tried everything. Have you tried not sucking ass? There's a root in the way. I need to backtrack back over there. I need to backtrack. Because I can't hit it because that root's in the way. Ugh. Stupid root. Stupid freaking old elf. Couldn't warn me about that? Also, what could be giggling and laughing in the background? You got one that's like a high-pitched, you know, evil witch laugh. The other one's supposed to be, I guess, like some sort of evil demon monster thingy. There we go. Honestly, I feel like the high-pitched voice is the one that's going to be Mrs. Bad Touch. You know, you're just trying to mind your own business, eat a piece of candy or something, and all of a sudden you hear, "Hey, little boy, do you like candy?" Not anymore. God, it's like the time I met Harlequin all over again. I don't want to go back through 1974. Heh, one of those puzzles. Just a key to the spirit cave. Rock on. Rock on. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you're stupid. You died here. I figured it out in like 5 minutes, man. God, it's still the same thing. No, I didn't want to talk to him again. Mr. Bear and his silly friends. I'm not silly. I'm sleep deprived. They are not silly. Don't go near them. They are a threat. What brings you here? Wandering spirit roaming these lands, silently bearing witness to the passage of time. And I can tell you, Prince Arvin, have fucked up. By this door are more powerful spirits. It is said that the spirits are so potent that they can interact with the world of the living. Only those who prove their strength can claim the heavens. Well, time to fuck my way to glory. We can go no further. We must enter alone. Do you know what's behind that door? You'll find out soon enough. Go on in. Nah, it's just gonna be his dad hanging there. Oh, there's a sign there I probably should have read first. What is The presence feels familiar. Jenna, is it you? Well, Prince Arvin, don't you recognize your master anymore? Jenna, so happy to see you again. How is this possible? I shouldn't be able to see you. The venerable microenergy has invoked its powers, linking my spirit to the sacred forest so that I could speak to you. I don't have much time, so please listen to what I have to say. Arvin, you've come a long way since we last met. Followed your adventures, and although you've made mistakes, you've shown kindness towards our people and surrounded yourself with precious friends. But to become a good king must confront your anger and your thirst for vengeance. These emotions can consume you and cloud your judgment, so you need to submit yourself to the realm of tits and wine. It's the only way to get through life. I know, but it's hard for me to accept the tragic death that both you and my father suffered. You must confront your inner demons and gain insight into your true motivations. I would give the other guy a light too. Yeah, I've kind of noticed it. Even like during dark scenes like this and like through the dark forest and such, Arvin's the only one with a light. Guess it's his shining personality. I understand. I know that vengeance cannot be my source of motivation. I want to protect our people and our kingdom. That's good, Arvin. You also have to face your fear of failure and the responsibility that comes with power. Are you ready to make the tough decisions for the good of our kingdom? Yes, Jenna. I'm ready to take on that responsibility. Well, I'm not. I will learn from my mistakes, do my best to become a worthy future king of our kingdom. Put my mind's at ease. Now, for the final test. A duel against me. A duel against you? This duel is symbolic. It will show me that you're ready to fight for your kingdom and your people. I won't be as nice as I was in training, so give it your all, young people, because I won't be holding back. You can have implied darkness without it being too dark to have contrast. That is true. Are you ready, Arvin? Alright, so same as back in training. I guess we're both getting naked now. Let's go, Jenna. Get ready. They're gonna change. You have to prove it to me. Oh, did it twice. Well, I'm just gonna open up with limit. Ow, ow, ow. I don't think sexy times is the way to fight. I mean, ow, ow, ow. Hurt me harder. I mean, haha. Ow. Ah, haha. What the fuck is that in my background? This taught me that was impeccable. Yeah. All of a sudden I hear, I'm like, the fuck is that? Ow. Ow. Haha. Alright, items. Strengthen. Oh, trying to use an item at the same time of getting hit with that breaks the game. Oh, now that is classic RPG Maker. Oh boy. All right, so let's see if we can get back to that. Well, that's it. We tried. Game's over. No, we can't do that. We're gonna give it one more oopful of a doopful. Maybe a flipful. I am very tired. 'Cause those words made sense to me. And they should not have made sense to me. It's one of the bugs that's like, it's a bug, but it's so rare I can't reproduce it. I'll just hope players don't run into it. I know, right? I've seen a number of bugs like that before. Fear of making mistakes is the door that locks us in the castle of mediocrity. If we succeeded in overcoming it, we can take a decisive step towards our freedom. Fucking call me out, jeez. Alright, so, yada yada yada, makeout session. Better save here. I saved before coming in here. Wait. Stone blood. Ow. So remember, when we get to Kavonika's game, spam that because it makes it to where people in Russia can't see the VOD. Okay, it's part of the music in the background. It's fucking creepy. What? How is she going again so quickly? Still goes before me, but okay. That's useless because that only reduces their thing. I gotta wait. Let that hurt me, then use an item. That's still... Right, yeah. I hope it has a bug when it happens. Yeah. I was saying, Arvin. Dragon, I thought you were going to bed. Also, what is her attack speed? Dear God. How, like, seriously. She's practically able to do that one twice in a row so quickly that trying to kill her is freaking annoying. Group has been defeated. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to bed. Brother, what is this creepy child and this upbeat music? Oh, boy. I want to lay down now. Oh, I want to lay down now. Not because of the game. It's just it's been a long ass day, and a very challenging day at work, and now I'm tired. Oh. Creepy game. Oh. Alright. Sorry, I had also gotten other messages that I was not aware of, and I had to double check on those. Oh, whoopsies. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Oh, God. Well, we tried. Game's good. Go. Oh. But yeah. I guess I'll try again with that next time. But that is going to be a hard fight with how fast she freaking goes agility-wise. And plus, considering she's able to do that miraculous thing, that it heals for so much. I don't think Arvin's actually leveled or skilled enough to fight at the moment. But I guess I'll figure it out. Oh. Either way. Oh. The Kingdom of Nyabur has actually been pretty fun. Gripes about things aside. Maybe some polish on balance here and there. But that's always going to be an eternal struggle when it comes to developing a game. And honestly, no one can ever make that perfect. But, that being said, it's still really enjoyable, and I've definitely been enjoying my time playing it. Child sound effects feel too loud, better to turn it down and add better creepy music. Yes. Maybe also, it might not fit the scene, to be honest. So the idea of like the creepy child calling their name in the background, that makes sense for like if you do it through like the whole dungeon and with some creepy music. But since the fight is supposed to be like, hey, you know, show me that you've grown as a person, having some sort of like, you know, cool fight music is perfectly fine. It makes sense. But, you know, then obviously drop the creepy child calling you out because it no longer fits the mood or the scene. That was also kind of what I was saying, I believe in a previous stream, where I talked about how the music for the battles, it doesn't feel like it fits because it's like this epic battle music. But it's, you know, I'm fighting against a shrubbery or something. And it's like, this doesn't feel like it deserves the epic battle music. But yeah, it's one of those things that if you throw enough stuff against the wall, eventually you'll get to it. Ugh. That being said, ow. I'm in pain because I've been sitting for so long and resting, technically, that all the exercises that I did throughout the day have finally caught up with me. Planking hurts when you do it a lot, I'm just saying. But yes, who's streaming at the moment? Do we know anyone who's streaming? Someone's playing Shaq Fu. What? Who would willingly play anything to deal with Shaq? Let's see. Kuro's doing something, but he's... Oh, yeah, he's jumping between games constantly. And he's been streaming for much longer than I have, so he's probably not going to be up for much longer. Let's see. What about people that we know? People that we know. People that we know. Who do we know? Oh, hey, Midwest guy is up. Let's go bother Midwest guy. Looks like he's playing more Silver Days, which is an awesome, awesome game. So, ladies, gentlemen, you wonderful... Kerr always goes for like 8.9 hours. I don't know how he does it. I couldn't do it, to be honest. What was I going to say? Alright. You wonderful Technicolor rainbow of individuals, both inside and out. As always, I greatly appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening or day, depending on where in the world you are. And as always, I'll catch you next time. Night, everybody. Charging over to the raid. Everyone get ready.